Here's Carlson, has been all around it tonight. Nice. Looking, rolls on, scores! Keegan Carlson! Cuts out in front of Mark Howland, he scores! What a move by Brett Howland!
Hello everyone, and welcome to the post-game rundown from the Golden Knights game Wednesday back on December 19, 2024 against the Vancouver Canucks. Before we get to this one, I want you guys to please leave a like on this little screenshot if new, hit notifications, leave a comment down below if you guys like thoughts the game went to, if you guys are at the game, and thoughts if you guys are general on this post-game rundown. Feel free to leave comments below. Let's see you guys on there. Alright guys, let's just jump right to it. So I'm going to get into my overall thoughts and feelings on this game I'm going to be going to. I think it's mainly going to be overall thoughts, but I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible. And I just want to mention just one quick thing before I get into it. I know this is coming out very late, guys, and I'm sorry, but today actually just turned to Christmas Day. It's actually pretty late. It's like pretty much past midnight. It's just a little bit past midnight, but it is now officially Christmas Day. So I want to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone who watches the channel. And a Happy New Year if I'm not going to be back until 2025, which there's a good chance. I still got to make a celebrations video, guys, and I will be doing that at some point. You may see it on New Year's Eve. I'm going to do my best. I'm literally still got to work on that. I haven't even started yet, but anyways, guys, don't want to waste any time. Let's just get straight into the overall thoughts. So, we're going to just go in order. As always, we're just going to run through this extremely quick. I don't want to make this too long for you guys. I just want to make it an actual rundown. So, all right, here we go. So, yeah, just overall, the trip was amazing to Las Vegas. I mean, I haven't been there, since 2018, like I've been mentioning, but, well, now officially it hasn't been since, since like a week ago now. Yeah, and I was there pretty much a week ago, but yeah, doing a lot of stuff there. We did a lot. I mean, we did a lot in the few days that we were there. It was good. It was a good trip. With my grandfather and my dad, it was a good trip. It was a nice guy's trip, it was just the three of us, so it was a good trip, it was nice, it was a nice trip, went to a few shows, a couple magic shows, those were really good. Definitely recommend you guys check out some shows, but you gotta watch for the age there. You really gotta watch for the age. And the casinos, yeah, I know I'm probably not gonna go back to 21 now. It's not the best place for young people. It is what it is. Just wait till you're 21, guys. If you wanna actually do casino stuff, yeah, you guys gotta wait till you're 21. But in the U.S. But anyways, but yeah, I went to Vegas. It was a great time. And then on Thursday night, headed over to the T-Mobile Arena to watch the Golden Knights take on the Canucks. Western Conference matchup. My second time seeing Vancouver, and I believe the fourth time I'm seeing Vegas. Yeah, I think fourth time. Actually, no, it's third time. Sorry, because I saw it twice in Toronto. That's right. Yeah, that's right. So this was my third time seeing the Golden Knights play live in person, guys. Just to clear that up. So yeah, my third time seeing Vegas, second time seeing Vancouver. So fairly new. Just my third time seeing the Golden Knights, but my first time seeing them at home in their arena. So. And yeah, they had even the goal horn outside the arena too. I was like, and I even heard it in the whole time. Like, what is that? And it felt like a vibrate back. I could kind of tell it was the goal horn. Like, oh, it's the outside horn. I don't know why they do that. Maybe Golden Knights fans, let me know about that, about the outside horn. It's a little interesting, but I like it. Yeah, I went downstairs. It's pretty nice. The hotel was right there, so that was pretty cool. I walked around a little bit. They didn't really have too much festivities. My grandpa's making a big deal out of the festivities. There wasn't really that much. Apparently it was Squid Game night, though. I guess they were celebrating Squid Game, which you guys don't know. It's like a movie. They do a bunch of games and all that. The cookie thing, the shapes, all that. So that's basically what it is. But then eventually the gates open. And I liked how it said the fortress is open on the screen there in the outside. That's a really cool screen, too. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Got to see all the ads during the day from our hotel room. It was pretty cool. I liked it. But walked inside the T-Mobile Arena, aka the Fortress, and there's when you get in, when you first get in, you got to go up these escalators. So you go up the escalators and you're in the main concourse. Main concourse, very nice. Very nice and new. It's actually the newest arena I've been to as well. Fun fact, because it's been built in 2016. I know that place started they started playing there in 2017, but it's technically 2016 because I think that's when they were starting to open it and they were doing UFC. I think they were mainly doing UFC in the first year, and yeah, they like wrestling there. Let's just put it that way. They really like it. I'm not really a huge wrestling guy. My dad really likes it though, but I'm not a huge wrestling guy. But it's pretty cool. Some of the UFC logos as well, so I gotta admit that's pretty cool. Walked around the main concourse, very nice concourse. It's really dark in there too. And a part of the upper level too. It was really dark in that area. I don't know why, but I don't know. Maybe it's just they want to make it nighttime, like, cause it's technically they're saying it's nighttime, but they say it's spelled like night and not actual nighttime. But you know what I mean. But it's really cool. It's a great experience. I mean, yeah. So just walked around, really nice concourse, saw a lot of concession stands. And I just want to say, when we were going upstairs, the escalators are extremely, extremely steep, very steep. And they're like on either sides of the concourse, 2 sets of them. Be very careful going up those escalators, guys. So right at your own risk, because especially if you're not especially if you're, the D word, I'm not going to say it, but like if you're all dizzy and stuff, that's very dangerous. You got to be very careful. Or take the elevator. I mean, you're gonna have to be safe than sorry with that one. I mean, it's pretty steep. I'll admit it. Definitely right at your own risk. I was looking back on the way up. It was scary as hell. I'm telling you, that was scary. Looking back, so you gotta be really careful. But yeah, eventually went upstairs. The upper concourse is pretty cool too. And like the lights, I like the lights hanging, and then like the concessions. I like how they have the screens on the concession too. And the Neon Eats place is pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Walked around. Apparently there's a dead end, but I think there actually is some spots where seating. So I guess it wasn't a dead end. I think me and my grandpa thought it was. It might actually not be a dead end. I did see an area where there was sections where the castle is. And yeah, the castle with the dragon on it. Oh my god, the dragon. I think that's brand new. Because I didn't see that before. I think that's brand new. With the dragon. I like that. And also the penalty kill had the dragon too on the scoreboard. That's pretty cool. And then, went around the upper concourse and we went to our seats. We were on the bench side again. Pretty much I'm always on the bench side, but actually we had to walk down. We didn't walk up like normal, so yeah, the seats were actually lower, so we had to walk down. And yeah, I think it was row 5 of like section, and what was it, 206? That's a pretty good spot. And yeah, they just do like the number sections. Like they don't put a 1 in front of it. They just put like, for the lower bowl, they just put like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then for 200 level, they put 200. But it's kind of interesting. I don't know why they do it. Maybe because of the suites or something. I'm not sure, guys. But sat down, took it all in. The warm was really cool. I liked how they had like the lights too. Like the lights there were really cool. Like all the gold lights and stuff. And all of them flickering. Oh, that was really cool. But yeah, I saw the warm-ups, took that all in. Amazing stuff there. And then eventually, they did the announcement of the 2 teams playing. And then we got to the intro. Really, really sick intro, like with the Golden Knight. Like it was starting because like they said like the enemy from the west, and it showed like the Vancouver villain coming in, invading the ice, like trying to beat the Golden Knights. But then eventually the Knight, as you guys all know, the infamous Golden Knight guy, skated on the ice, and he started fighting back, used the sword. He had the Golden Knight shield, like the logo shield. I really like that logo is this, because he had the shield with the logo, and he was trying to block it, and it was starting to turn the ice to gold. That was really cool. And then eventually he did his thing, and he celebrated beating the villain, and then eventually teams came out. The announcer saying, "It's night time." That was insane. The announcer was really good. I like the PA announcer there too. Absolutely. Great experience. The intro was amazing. They had the drummers too before the game. That was really cool. They had the drummers. They had like the people in the castle, all that. So I really like the drummers too. They were like even doing stuff during play. So that was pretty cool. The drummers were really good. And that's pretty much it. And then the game got on, and it was a pretty good game. Overall, it was a great experience, guys. And I'm going to tell you, this is probably the best arena I've been to so far. Out of the 7 I have seen so far, this is number 1. 100%. Very nice and new. Concourse is modern. And I kind of like how they had those like big sponsors too in the concourse. That was kind of weird, but kind of cool at the same time. Like with the sponsors along the concourse. If you guys saw the video, you guys would know what I'm talking about. But that was pretty cool as well. Yeah, I mean, it could be nice if it was a little bit brighter in some spots, but other than that, it's a really nice building. They probably do it for a reason, though, but really nice building. You guys should definitely go to. I recommend every hockey fan go out to Vegas and watch a Golden Knights game. You guys will not regret it. Vegas is a great place to travel, but I say some things you got to be a little bit older to do. Let's just put it that way. That's a fair warning, and if you guys from the East, you got to deal with the 3-hour time change, so that's another warning there, but I guess without further ado, let's just get into the scoring. We're going to do rapid fire. And actually, before I get into that, let's get into the final score. And the Vegas Golden Knights, can't do it too loud, but the Golden Knights ended up taking that W. They won the game. Golden Knights came back, and yeah, it was a comeback victory. So the final score was the Vegas Golden Knights 3 and the Vancouver Canucks 1. A 3-1 win. And yeah, the Canucks ended up scoring first in this game, which was unfortunate. I didn't really like that, but thankfully Golden Knights were able to put up 3 unanswered to come back and beat the Vancouver Canucks. A great game. Atmosphere was electric. Again, definitely every hockey fan needs to go out to Vegas and check out a game there. You guys will not regret it. But anyways, recap real quick. Okay. Oops. What happened there? Oh, never mind. Okay, let's get this thing started. We'll start with the first period of play, and unfortunately, the Canucks, like I said, end up opening the scoring. Teddy Bluger got his 5th on the season, assist by Kiefer Sherwood and Danton Heinen. That made it a 1-0 game for Vancouver. And also, after the goal, they had like the inside how the anger character is going. Oh, he was not happy. That was basically me, and I'm like, emotional damage. Of course, Vancouver had to score first this game. So yeah, Teddy Bluger. Actually, that was against his former team as well. Actually, he was a former Golden Knight. So how ironic is that? But I made it 1-0, and that was it after the first period. Yeah, that was the score after the first 1-0. A tough start. And also, when we were going into the second period, my grandpa got the Zamboni thing. Actually, if you look closely, that's it right there. I don't want to really have the time to show you guys, but maybe in the future I will show you guys up close to Zamboni. It's really cool. I like it, but they had the chicken fingers, the fries. My mom told us to get it, and we did get it. So it's amazing, guys. I love it. But all right, guys, let's continue. Moving on to the second period of play, and the Golden Knights would end up tying the game up with about 2.5 left, just under 2.5 left to go. Alex Pietrangelo, the defenseman, Stanley Cup champion, both the Blues and Golden Knights, ended up tying this game at 1. 3rd on the season for him, Shea Theodore, and Mark Stone got the assist at 17:35, a slapper. And yeah, that was a slap shot from basically the blue line. I think Theodore set him up, and then he got a nice shot away, and that was nice. 2:25 to go in the period, tied the game, and that'd be the score after 2. 1-1. Really good. And the goal song was amazing. I love the Vegas Lights goal song. The fans were just chanting, "Go Knights, go." We were having a blast now. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see at least one goal. I'm not flying like 4 hours to see no goals. Like, seriously. I had to fly, like, basically go cross country to watch the Golden Knights play. I had to go across the United States, so at least I got my wish. All right, 1-1 after 2. Sorry if the chair's sinking. I'm not going to have time to fix it. I'm just going to keep going here. So, third period. And yeah, the Golden Knights would end up getting the next goal of the game and taking the lead. William Karlsson got his 6th on the season, assisted by Brett Howden, and made it a 2-1 game for Vegas. Just 3:44 into the period, a nice wrister. He basically scored on his own rebound. It was like a nice shot. I think he missed it. He just basically scored right there. Amazing stuff. And that made it a 2-1 Vegas lead. And finally, the Vegas Golden Knights put the final dagger on this one, the finishing touches. Brett Howden already had a point in the game. He got the empty netter. Yeah, he put it in the empty net. So I think they pulled the goalie and they couldn't really get it in the zone. And then Howden took it away. No doubt, empty net. 12th on the season for him. Noah Hannafin got the assist. Really cool to see Hannafin in this one. And unfortunately, Barbashev was injured. That's why I'm scratching. Of course he's injured. Pretty cool to see Hurdle, though. That was pretty cool to see him as well. But, yep, that made it 3-1. And, yeah, that was pretty much it. Like 50 seconds left. That was it. A backhand shot. And that would do it. 3-1 game for Vegas. They won the game. Actually, they only outshot them by 1. 21 shots for Vegas, 20 for Vancouver. Great game. I mean, guys, it is definitely the best arena I've seen. There's no question about it. Vegas is the entertainment capital of the world, and there's a reason why. Go check out a Golden Knights game. If you're in Vegas during the hockey season, go check it out. You will not regret it. You have 41 games during the regular season. Check it out. Okay, even if your team's in town, I mean, I would do it if the Leafs were in town, but it wouldn't be as fun. It's clearly way funner rooting for Vegas. So I think honestly, if you like the Golden Knights, check it out. Go out to Vegas. But again, it depends on where you're from. You might have to deal with the time change, or if you're on the coast, and you guys don't have to worry about that. But everyone else got to deal with the time change. But anyways, that's good, dude, guys. So every day, guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video. It's probably gonna be the New Year's special, so stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys next time. So, go Knights, go for the last time, and now go Leafs, go. So yeah, go Knights, go Leafs, go. And I'll see you guys next time. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year if I'm not back, and Happy Holidays, guys. Peace out.
It has happened in Vegas. The Cup's going to stay in Vegas. And for the first time, the Golden Knights are Stanley Cup champions.